start it off in towards A main, not yet going in for that push. That's going to be a Lear coming in, will be getting that openings here, destroy that the turret as well. So that's going to be one head for the side of Hisoka here, really doing well and gave the way to basically plant that spike. So also really added delayed push here is those swarm grenades and utilities that's coming in from BriTSy. So look at this now. With that drone, was able to get some amount of info as well as the recon was denied by BriTSy. But right now, chasseU gets muffinloop BriTSy for the trade, but still, so far it's looking pretty good. As well as with chasseU basically just using those swarm grenades to delay any push. So right now they're going in towards market. Beautiful coming from chasseU for muffinloop here with the trade. But then look at this, bodies on the floor, but chasseU's gonna take 2K. Let's see if it's gonna be into light as gWenn will be taking for her own. This could that drone just so that that recon ball rather, just so that and no other information is to be gathered here. So right now, again with the Lear here, if you notice that they really just use their utilities very firstly. Meow 16k and muffinloop gets a kill of their own to be traded by Yamori, but look at this. Asteria did start to pop off just a bit, 3-1 rather in terms of body count, but who is going to take the upper hand? Yes, Yamori with that 3k and has better weaponry as well, but the question is, look at the position that they have right now, Key. They can go for that intended crossfire. Let's see, Meow 16k is also in the vicinity and just waits for the right time to peek, and that would a 2 be given towards Chrollo, to say the least. So it's really nice because you basically have an idea on how are you going to place yourself in towards the map, and that's going to be suppressed right here. A little bit of that peek, but that's going to be a successful take by CaspeR. It's going to be 2k though. No, to be shut down by gWenn. Right now, Yamori as well with the kill of her own, and Shrey in toward that off cap, actually on the marketplace, gets crescents. I think, to say the least, chasseU already knows, Shrey rather already knows where Chrollo and chasseU are at. So let's just see if it's gonna work between them. A flank rather from muffinloop is gonna happen here towards B main, which is basically a nice way to sandwich out your enemy. And speaking of, is this going to be the strat? No! chasseU denies muffinloop any further. That maybe a double peek a game would go for this. But let's see if it works out.
That's good. 1v1 right now, and it looks like chasseU is on point. And this is going to be the round that counts on the defensive side, right? muffinloop with the operator here, but she's not going to find anyone because she's actually in A lobby. And it's actually BriTSy that gets the opening frag. They're going for mid control this time around. CaspeR is going to get a kill for her own though. She takes control over the spike. So this is looking pretty dicey now for BriTSy because they don't have control over the spike right now.
Question is, can they actually, be able to contain, this position where the spike is at? And you know what? CaspeR's really doing it wonders. BriTSy also takes 1 crescents for the trade. 2-3. So at least in terms of position, they can go for crossfires for the side of Asteria. But right now, for BriTSy, they can go for that double peak potential, unless of course they place themselves in a position where it could be collateral. So both is that was actually a nice deny from Meow 16k for the recon bodies. Another one, beautiful 4k for CaspeR to basically their foot down. And look at this though, BriTSy's not really gonna go down without a fight here, but a lot of utilities are being thrown right now. It's gonna be a triple peak, yes indeed, but gWenn is gonna secure that before that even happens. So this is gonna be a spike down. Hunter's Fury though to deny it and basically get that Hunter's Fury up and coming. Shrey as well with a bit of a kill of her own.
Yeah, it is buying so much time for the defenders, so they do get kills, and now it's actually a 4v3 because of that spike denial, and they have a lot of time to get into the site and really find these picks because his operator is gonna be able to mark an angle. Oh, she gets a shot through the wall!
Wall shot, beautifully done by muffinloop over there, and as well as the other teammates who really took advantage of that, because the moment muffinloop basically got that kill, it was also a good opportunity for the other members to really push forward. And with that being said, that's going to be the 3rd point of our game.
I think she just swear. So once you see all the stars on one side, I think that you have to be a bit careful, and that's exactly what BriTSy are doing. They might just run into muffinloop's operator though. Hisoka takes the first shot, and now they're just scrambling. They don't know where to go.
muffinloop is really imposing a threat here at this point with that operator, and as you mentioned, it took them aback. Notice how Chrollo just went in towards A and his comrades as well, just so that they can get a better picture of how they're gonna control this map. So look at this, Astra with that pull coming in, they were able to get inside, but double peek. Ooh, that's a beautiful trade coming in from Shrey. Crescents as well with a trade of his own. But 3 on 3. They only have 25 seconds to work with here. Hunter Spear is forced to be used just so that he can get at least, you know, some kind of damage out, but not gonna hit anyone. BriTSy in the process, however, was able to take down one in towards short before this garage doors close. And Crescents with only a slimmer of health to work with, they really need to, you know, make things work. Shock dart moments coming in from BriTSy, you know, really known for that. So let's see how this is gonna go.
Not hitting Crescents right now. 14 HP left on BriTSy. She's normally really lethal with the shock darts, but doesn't land it this time. Crescents with a headshot. 14 HP left on this Omen, but still gets a kill. Meow 16k cleans things up though.
In towards that site. So I guess they will be you know, holding that back for later because they are eyeing out for B, but right now with a little bit of an off angle, chasseU was able to take down muffinloop, who has been a threat towards them for the past remaining rounds.
Yeah, that was a bit of an ego peak from her. She pushed all the way out mid without any protection from any of her teammates, and now it's going to be a free B site for BriTSy. They're going to plant the spike in the corner, and it looks like Asteria are going to have to come in here because it's going to be difficult to go against this 5v3 right now. BriTSy is going to get a kill onto Hisoka though. Great headshot from her, and looks like they're going to start using the utility. Great push from Crescents, recognizing that the Owl Drone is alone there, but CaspeR is there for the trade. Headshot onto Crescents. They're going to try to pull into the site, and 2v3 right now, trying to go in, gets one kill.
May try to isolate the fights, but is also in a difficult position.
You have to be fast though. There's a double flank already pushing out. Meow 16k and muffinloop already swung out there. Misses the blades though. Meow 16k finished the job, but Hisoka immediately trades Meow 16k. BriTSy peeking out from short kills chasseU, but there's immediate trade on muffinloop. BriTSy with a 3k already. Hisoka gets the head, and it's now a 1v2 situation. The spike is all the way up high mid. It's looking pretty difficult for Hisoka right now.
Indeed, so we are going to focus on how Hisoka is going to really play this out. This is a 2v1 scenario, so if she is able to, you know, just separate the fights here or create a play wherein she can put herself in a position favorable for her, then this could be a potential clutch. But right now she's going in towards A.
Yeah,
that's basically a Q.
Yeah, they know where she is. And I think that once she gets this plan down, I think she'll be okay. So there's the pull coming out. Hisoka doesn't get pulled in. There's the... Oh, they're actually committing the lockdown. They really want to secure this round. It is the last round after all. So I think that using that is fine. Hisoka gets one, gets the second. Uses miss. She has to get this kill before the lockdown pops, and Hisoka gets the clutch!
Clutch play. Recon Bolt denied, but still chasseU was detected. Let's see if double peaks are to happen. Very nice reflexes from muffinloop, taking down Crescents into the corner, but the other members of BriTSy though are already marching their way towards mid. They could be sandwiched here. P, what do you think?
I love this aggression from BriTSy. They're immediately on this A site. The plant is about to go down, but there's already 4 members surrounding this site, so they're gonna let this plant go down. gWenn takes the first kill. Shock dart coming out. BriTSy gets caught with the utility out, and it's gonna be all down to Shrey, who gets 1 kill with a nano swarms, but gWenn with a 4k. Really aggressive play from BriTSy here. Happening. Then they're gonna struggle, and muffinloop is gonna try to look for that first kill right now. gWenn is still in the corner, but she is actually supported by Hisoka, who swings out. gWenn gets the headshot onto muffinloop, and that's exactly what BriTSy need if they want to win this bonus round. This sheriff headshot onto muffinloop. Again, this is exactly the problem, right? They don't have the flashes to go in, and then muffinloop is forced to duel, and no one is there to back her up. I think that's the biggest issue here. There are no trades, and look at gWenn. She's upgraded to a Vandal from her Sheriff, and I think this is going to be absolutely amazing for BriTSy. Looks like it's going to be an A execute for Asteria instead. They're trying to go into the side right now, but chasseU is there, might be able to get one with her ghost, gets one, but they actually get another kill as well. Shrey gets taken down at mid with that Spectre. So now Asteria on their buy round is down on a 2v4.
Indeed. And BriTSy though will be taking one with that Vandal. Let's see if the spray transfer happens. Meow 16k in towards Generator was able to take down one.
Operator here making her ineffective, using those smokes to their advantage. Meow 16k with a headshot onto gWenn. So they're all gathered mid right now, so they can decide to go A or B still at this point in time. But it seems like they're going to go for A because they want to rescue this gun. Meow 16k passes the Phantom to muffinloop. Uses Satchel to get in, but Crescents is on that spot. And now BriTSy is going to get a double kill off her own using that Spectre. Starting to look good for Asteria, but BigSight still have a Vandal and an Operator. So this 2v3 situation, if chasseU might actually get caught here.
Could be. And a possibility as well, but with only a Sheriff to work with, Shrey has to be precise with her aim at this point. Will be spotting out chasseU in the process as well, and that's a very nice kill for her. All the more secure it by, but at this point we can already consider key that every round counts. They need to have these consecutive wins so that they can catch up on the point. This is an early lockdown, but Shrey is able to deny that fact by taking down Hisoka, who was aggressive towards mid lane. Crescents for the trade though did not see that coming for CaspeR. Crescents with that 2k as well. This is your Omen moment, and right now they are gonna go once again to market. BriTSy takes that isolation fight, but it's not going to pay off as Yamori goes and takes BriTSy down and basically responds gWenn as well, because gWenn's ult is up and running. So Meow 16k though, it still takes one for the trade. chasseU as well for Kima's on. Oh, that is a very nice angle to look for, to say the least. Uses the paint shell, the pushes is up and coming. Satchels as well, but gets the 3k clutch. Hesitate into pushing per se, because look at Chrollo just basically plays himself in the process. Showstopper Satchel up. Will he spot Hisoka though? Oh no, actually Crescent Snow will be taking it down. BriTSy as well for the trade, but the Showstopper is not going to be placed in towards that fight. muffinloop is planting this spike. That's a nice position of swarm grenades, to be fair. It delays the push. And with the help of Hunter's Fury from Chrollo, it delays them from further pushing the site.
Yeah, there's the Cosmic Divine being committed as well. This makes it so dangerous for the defenders to go out because they don't see anything at all, but Hisoka doesn't care. Just use the Empress, gets out this misses, but CaspeR is all the way onto main, takes Hisoka down, takes chasseU down as well. Oh, the kills left and right, but gWenn is in the Cosmic Divine.
Invested in towards mid site, which I can say is quite a safe play because you can move around the sites to and fro with ease. So this is going to be another lockdown for chasseU. Are they going to go in aggressively though? Look at that beautiful smoke coming in from muffinloop. Let's see how this is going to be played out.
This Hunter's Fury being committed as well, buying them so much time. The spike is planted right now. It's going to be a 5v5 retake, which is very difficult. muffinloop gets the first kill already, and it's not looking good for BigSight anymore. Meow 16k takes chasseU down as well, but gWenn takes one, immediately gets traded by BriTSy. It's all down to Hisoka yet again. See if she can find yet another 1v4 that she has to play. Gets the first kill. She can heal, but she gets taken down through the wall. Shrey sprays through the pretty much cardboard wall there, taking Hisoka down. Now it's 11-11.
Really needs that miracle play so that they can secure this match point.
I don't like that BigSight are forced on this round with Spectres. And they even take the wrong gamble there at mid and A. And now it's going to be a quick B execute from Asteria. They're already into the site and they just don't have any control right now on the side of BigSight.
But that's a very nice recall pick from muffinloop. Takes one, make it another. That was a quick turnaround from looking at B long to going into market once again. That's very quick. And chasseU was able to detect Shrey's foot in towards that smoke here. So how are things gonna go here? CaspeR off-cam kill there. But BLT members are low on HP, but Meow 16k for one.
But they're still employing the same defense. 2A, 2 mid, and a lone killer on the B side, and this is not looking good for them anymore. Meow 16 gets the first kill, gets a second kill as well onto Crescents, and looks like BigSight are in big trouble. Now the paint gels come out, flushes Yamori out. 5 of the members funneling into the A side, and now gWenn still has her ultimate, but does it really matter if she uses it at this point? It just gives away her position. Meow 16k takes a bullet to the head but survives because that's just a Spectre. gWenn takes one down, but the bot is chasing her. Okay, they get taken down. Meow 16k getting really low right now. Could be the flash use. The shock dart coming out as well. BriTSy gets flashed, but Meow 16k still gets a kill. ChasseU takes CaspeR down, and it's still looking pretty dicey for BriTSy. The showstopper getting used as well. Doesn't find anyone. Yamori is going to get flushed out eventually. They're trying to get into the start right now. They're on Jenny. Spectres looking pretty good at this range, really. There's someone on Heaven, though. Might be able to push her. Yamori gets one kill. Can BriTSy do this? BriTSy gets one. Shrey, 1v2 right now for ChasseU, but not going to do